G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So in this episode, we're going to do a couple of things. First off, we're going to double the build. That was pretty much laid out last episode. But at the same time, we need a fit and unloading station. And we need a fit and unloading station without using landfill, because that would be cheating. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that thought, and I'll catch up with you at the end. So I'm going to start at the bottom. Okay, you're bringing all in. Okay, I need to paste down another one so I can check my undergrounds. No, you're bringing stuff out. So I want to reverse that. I can get rid of that one. I can get rid of that one. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. I can get rid of that one as well. We want to bring ore down. Okay. So in theory, just stampy, 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 stampy. Oh, and this can all be powered off its own little solar build. See, problem solved. Yeah. I might hook this up to the main grid. Just a little bit. So about them speed modules. Okay, how many machines was this? This was 27 machines. And well, that's more than a belt's worth. 27 gets us to there. So that means you're... Oh. Or I could try and weave a fourth belt in. Yeah, let's try and weave a fourth belt in. I always like a challenge. Okay. Go modules. I'm still short. Okay. Sure. How many do you have? 1.7. 2.5. Alright. I'm going to ride the Dull Rock train home. So yes, it is a public server. So if you use the two commands, ! server, ! mods, you're welcome to come join. Right? It's an open community server. I run a new server with a new gold mission mod pack every month. At the moment, we're doing this maze map with the version 17 mod, along with all the way up in the north. If you enjoy combat, there are natural enemies evolution. No, natural enemies evolved. That's the name of the mod. Biters that are mean and nasty and do all sorts of things, ranging from being 100% immune to nukes, to being just generally grumpy, to, splitting each time you blow them up into lots of little biters, laying down landmines, which is always nice and fun to walk upon. On top of that, we've got this lovely RPG system, which is probably going to become a default install for future maps, which means the more playtime you have, the more biter kills you've got, and the more research that is done on the map whilst you're on the map, means you can get personal upgrades. And actually, speaking of research, we're on the nice cheap research. I want to do more of that. Bye, bots. Pick up this chest before I forget it. Okay. So, max rank calculator says we need... Holy shit. See, I got really good at dividing stuff by 30 because that's what a blue belt uses, but that's all gone out the window. 4.2. Are we talking about mod packs? No. Oh, 4.2 is that's the speed. It'd be 4.5. Be less than 4.5 belts. So if I cut off the top row, just because I do need some room to maneuver and run belts, that's 180.9. So that's the magic number we're going to go with. You lot go away. Okay. So that means I only need to spaghetti 4 belts from here-ish to here-ish through this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're going to put a splitter on here. I'm going to run in there. For ease of convenience, we're just going to do that. That solves one problem. 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt. What? Oh, belts move more now. Okay, so you guys do 37. 56. What? Forever complete. Three is a full belt. You do nothing. 3 is overkill for a full belt. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let's just merge that on there. Cut that. That looks better. It's overkill, but that's fine. I don't mind a bit of overkill. Okay. So we're going to take from there to there. Can I weave that? No, there's a 1 tile gap. Can I make that a 2 tile gap? Yeah, I can make that a 2 tile gap, I think. Alright. I've got plenty of room, we'll just put it down. Alright. Breeders are not fun if you have a slower PC. How about you landfill south of the train stations? Well, you could do that, but I'm trying really hard not to just turn the map into... Well, it's cash redo. I'm trying really hard not to turn the map into landfill, but that's sort of become the unofficial objective for the month's map. Originally, it was like just fight the biters because they were meant to be super hard. But even with as hard as they are, we push them back without any hassle whatsoever. Like small confined map, pollution's only got one way to go, and it's nothing. And half the base is concreted, bricked, refined concrete, like everything. So yeah, like the biters are nothing. They're even at the level they are, they're still a bit of a joke. Breeder biters are generally bad for UPS, but then again, nukes really solve that problem. It won't kill the ones that are immune to nukes, but you know, they just require slightly different tactics. Lots of SMG rounds. Works wonders. Lots of SMG rounds. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Misclick. 4. Crap. I didn't want to leave myself enough space. Now, logically, I should move everything down a tile. Am I going to? Probably not. Because that's not nearly as much fun. Okay. Oh, that's funny. If it was going south, I could do that. If it's going north, I can't. Oh, damn. Although... that seems like an elegant solution. Alright, so I have my 4 belts worth. Yes, standing on train tracks is how you die. I promise you, I looked both ways and I'm not standing on the train track. Everything shall be fine. I don't quite have Exterm's reputation for train deaths, but it's close sometimes. Oh, that bit of belt. Okay, so you're going to output 4 belts of crap. We're just going to move that power pole completely out of our way. Because we still need to get 4 belts through here. You don't actually do anything anymore. No, because he's still going to take up more tiles. Okay. Just trying to work out some way to make that neater. And the answer is I can't, really. Okay. We're going to come this way. This way. You're going to have to come up one more tile. I just replace that underground. Oh! That's the other thing we've got on this map. We've got shared damage. So, Faceless just took a hit, and I lost a bunch of my shields because he argued with the train. So, I take 50% of the damage of every other player, which does mean early game prior to shields. There is always a chance that somebody might get hit by a train, and there might be a server-wide mass death. Because, you know, shared damage. Which, don't get me wrong, has been awesome and hilarious. And you might die, and then you respawn, and then somebody else dies like 5 minutes later. Or 5 seconds later, after you've got back to base, after respawning, and you just boom, dead again. Bad luck. Because you haven't had time to get a power armor on with shields. Okay, so if I go to there, I can then come down. Alright. Set music. Mute. What? Septi. Welcome. Server mass death sounds funny. Yeah, it is. If you're interested in jumping on the server, I also recommend you jump on Discord. Because when we do server updates and that sort of stuff, that's where details are normally posted. Okay, so we're going to have one there, and one there. Problem is this is 4 belts in, 3 belts out. What? Do you have a full world train crossing we're using for this map? Whatever you decide to build, BB. Oh, BBT. See, I told you. 4 AM, fast asleep. Okay. Power. Crap, that one's... Did I not reverse that belt? Crap. I reversed it, but I didn't confirm it had been reversed. Yeah. I didn't reverse the top one, and because I was pasting up every single time I pasted it, it flipped the direction. Okay. Morning, Ethan! Jet and coffee. Ooh, coffee sounds good, actually. Okay. Sort of sleep. Like, technically I'm getting enough sleep, but I still haven't got to used to this new sleeping pattern, time, schedule thing. And it's still kicking my ass. I think it's like I've had over a decade, we'll just leave it at that, of like 2 a.m. is the time you're asleep, has been firmly stuck into my head. And now I'm not asleep at 2 a.m. Okay, let's just for ease do that. Just so I can get rid of some of the excess. That one's now back in. Belts! Do I have more than a belt's worth coming out? Max rate calculator from there to there says no, I've got about a belt's coming out. I've just got to have all the belts merged correctly. No this side loading crap because I can't be bothered. Okay. Oh, okay. So somebody was doing something with Train Supply Manager, this mod up here. Please pop over to Discord. Say exactly what you were doing at the time you were doing it, because Locator is still trying to work out what's happening with mod to cause these things. I'm going to take a 5-second break to go shut the door that I forgot to shut. Because yes, it's now 4:30 in the morning, which means traffic noise has started. That means if I forget to shut the window, the door to the bathroom, you guys will start hearing traffic noise. All right. So that's how you test whether a belt's working or not. You do a desync and then do a catch-up. Okay, so it means we're probably not getting uranium. Yeah, it's not getting down to the end at full speed. Somebody did something. Okay. So really, we've got one extra belt that in theory we're going to split 3 ways and then join them with these. Or plan B is to 50. That's 9 long. 9 long. So that's 9. Oh. Where's 9? 9 gets us to here. That's another 9. Okay. Or I can try and feed one belt to the last 3. That sounds like the way to go. Ooh. Spaghetti time. Oh. Offset screwed me. Where are we going? The last 3 rows. So I'm going to get into here, and into here. Wrong thing. No, probably the right thing. You're going to have to put a power bulb there. That can be gone. Oh, hang on. No, that's the output. That can stay. That can stay. But those can go away. Okay. How the hell to get that to go to those 3 different places? Go away substation. I don't even want to see. No. No. Alright, so that's the easy one. You go to there, you go to there. You go up. And you feed back down. Done. So, actually you can do the exact same thing. So you can come here. Crap. Thanks, belts. We can then... Yep, we can split you. And we can go from there to there. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. Done. Champion. Red small belts. Back a bit. Baseline, no problem. Not a problem. See, you're putting your kids in the bed. I'm trying to be quiet enough to not wake up the kids. The kids who have multiple kids staying over tonight. So it means that sometime this morning I'm going to have to stop streaming probably because kids are going to start getting up. Such is life. Okay. So is that a fixed uranium build? Like everything seems to be working. Crap's coming out there, crap's coming out there, nothing's backing up. Train is getting lots of dull rocks. Not any shiny, but that's fine. We don't... The shiny rocks are inconsequential at this point. Don't need that anymore. Oh. Oh, my train just ran away. 2.7k. That's going to take for a bit of time. Alright, you're all running. 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt, 4 belt. Yeah, it's all running. I can't believe this was... It feels too easy. It feels like something was meant to go wrong along the way that I just skipped out on. Okay, that's a little bit wrong. Maybe we need one of them. Oh, it's a good challenge. New kid not used to streaming. Yeah. Yeah, one of the kids had sleepover. I'd call that a slight improvement. So you know what? I'm going to be lazy and Zuri can shoot me later. We're just going to like sideload everything. Just to confirm that everything can feed as fast as it possibly can. Does mean that one's giving a preference. Which is now leading to things being backed up. Maybe it's time to have 2 belts worth. Can I get 2 belts loaded on a train? Not really. I found out what the problem is. That be the problem. Yeah. Jump on train. More stack inserters for train? Yeah. Yeah, 4 is not enough to clear a belt at 45. And technically 6 isn't either. This belt, if it's fully compressed, occasionally it'll stutter because it will back up. Which is ridiculous, just for the record. And we can't call in uranium fast enough. Where is said uranium outposts? Haha. You've got 1.2k. You have... Oh, you're fully loaded. With boxes and boxes spare. Okay. So that's not the bottleneck yet. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to stand on a train track and empty my inventory. I don't need those anymore. I don't need those anymore. I don't need those anymore. I'm just going to get rid of those. And that seems like a good time to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. Alright, bye!